Hey everybody, welcome to Stringbean and Boardwalk Social Club Saturday afternoon concert series. Today is Halloween and a full moon, so that's our theme for the week. Halloween songs and songs about the full moon. I didn't put a lot of work into this week's one. Sorry. We have another, we're going to play outside after this in Eric's backyard, a Halloween party. But anyway, this first song, Little Monster, one of our big hits from back in the Sonny Ken days. I just had to listen to it so I can remember the words. It really sounded great. Lee Fox on the bass on that one. Vic Bears playing the drums. Yeah, it sounded great. And I listened to a couple more. Alright. Halloween songs about remotely related to Halloween. Yeah, Little Monster. Once in a while the radio station will play this one. And they'll play it on Halloween because whatever. Straining out the leech, it's a crying shame. Disturbing the peace is a middle name. Feel like being bad every day. You don't doubt it every day. Roll up my hands 'cause I'm so disgusted. The little monster can't be trusted. Creating a scene and causing a scandal. Just plain mean and too hard to handle. She's finding trouble, losing control. She's got a criminal mind and she's out on parole. I threw a ball when she got busted. The little monster can't be trusted. She's a puppy, a tease and a flirt. It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt. Yeah, she's a little afraid. Yeah, she's a doggone menace to society. I find somebody that's adjusted. The little monster can't be trusted. The little monster, she can't be trusted. She little monster, she can't be trusted. don't play that one very much anymore, but that was a big hit back in the day. Little Monster, name of our second CD on Blues Leaf Records. That's my favorite one. We recorded in Red Bank. John Knoll was the producer. Yeah, I was just looking at it. I mean, trying to remember the words. It sounded great. Anyway. Oh yeah, it's also a full moon. A blue moon. You know, that means 2 full moons in one month. So, Halloween on a blue moon. Which only happens once in a while. Alright, here's a song that mentions the moon, full moon. Johnny Winter song, Bad Luck Situation. Our friend out in Pennsylvania had us play this song. He likes this song. We played at his barn warming party. It was a real barn burner. Here it goes anyway. Bad Luck Situation. Got my mojo in my pocket. I got my pistol in my hand. I've been thinking, I've been wondering, but I just don't understand. I've been looking for a new girl that don't have no bum. Beautiful moon. And the rain is falling down. Suge and I've been hunting, but you ain't nowhere around. A bad luck situation. Yeah, I gotta track my baby down. The full moon is rising, and the rain is falling down. I've been searching, I've been hunting, but she ain't nowhere around. I was looking for my baby, well, I gotta check my baby down. Thanks everybody. We recorded that one too. Maybe on the same one. Yeah, I think so. I think that was on Little Monster 2 as well. What else? Yeah, blue moon. So if the moon rises yellow on a blue moon, will we have a green moon? Will it make it green? Or if it's a red, what if it's a red moon on a blue moon night? Then will it be purple? Will the moon be a purple state? We'll see. What else? Alright, here's a song that mentions the moon that I've been playing a lot. Another version of Key to the Highway, which was written by Big Bill Brunsey. So far I've played versions of Little Walter, Sonny Terry, Brown McGee. Anyway, I think the best version of Key to the Highway is by Eric Clapton and Duane Allman on Derek and the Dominoes. That's great. Okay, anyway, Key to the Highway. I got the key to the highway. Yeah, I'm down to go. When I leave this town, I won't be back no more. When the moon creep over the mountain, honey, I'll be on my way. When I leave this town, we're about dying day. Give me one last kiss, babe. Honey, before I know I leave this town, I won't be back no more. Thanks, everybody. Song about the moon, mentions the moon. All right. Here's one of our new hits. We are on the side of the planet. Yeah, I don't have much more about Halloween, to tell you the truth. I'm happy once in a while, you know, I mean, the radio station plays us on Halloween. They'll play that Little Monster or Stalkin'. They'll include that. So that's pretty good, listening to the radio on Halloween when they have their... But I'm not a big fan of like the jokey Halloween songs, all those Monster Mash or whatever. MJ and Joey, those guys, their band, they used to get a big whole thing together for Halloween. Last couple of years, Sweet Joey's Thing of Beauty. They always spend a lot of time learning Halloween-related songs and stuff, but I don't know. Never really into Halloween that much. When as a kid, I always wanted to dress up like either like a pirate or a bum or a hobo, a bum. Then when I got older, it's like, how's that any different from how you always look? Yeah, here's a new hit for us. We're on the side of the planet. We're on the side of the planet. We're on the side of the earth. Look on the bright side, go on the right side of the earth. We're on the side of the planet. side of the earth. Look on the bright side, go on the right side of the earth. Many told short fat thing, a thing told in the roof. Janet's on the side of the planet, Jenny, Joni, who knows who. Jimmy, all get tall and went to Delta Skelter, Jim Shelter, all the dog wild. Yeah, we're on the side of the planet, yeah, we're on the side of the earth. Look on the right side, go on the right side of the earth. Crazy Twitter and lazy Lester, automatic soon will be there. Man cold Ruby Roo, Janet's on the side of the planet, Jenny Joni, who knows who. Judy Balloon, all get tall and went to Delta Skelter, Judy Shelter, all the dog wahoo. Yeah, we're on the side of the planet, we're on the side of the earth. Look on the bright side, look on the right side of the earth. The Sonny Kenny man dog Vinny, playing at the county fair. Lazy Lester and crazy Chester, automatic soon will be there. Dizzy, the boss is coming up the stairs. Sloppy Sue, big boulder, baby coming back up forward. We're on the side of the planet, we're on the side of the earth. Look on the bright side, go on the right side of the earth. We're on the side of the planet, we're on the side of the earth. Look on the bright side, go on the right side of the earth. Thanks everybody. New hit for us. So this afternoon should be fun. If you're in the area, if you live in New Jersey, our little thing in Neptune, 5th Avenue. I don't know what the number is. It's the back of a church, or the OLP church, 228 5th Avenue, something like that. We'll have some special guests and a revolving cast of characters playing different instruments, wearing different costumes, wearing different hats. See what happens. Playing outside. Everyone wears masks, you know, regular masks. But I think it's safe to be outside. We've been playing these things in Eric's backyard, and everyone wears masks, and consider it. motto he just made up. I just made up. I don't know what to call that. Halloween 2020. Blue Moon Halloween. Blue Moon Halloween. Alrighty. Gonna play one more and say good afternoon. Get over at Eric's house, try to fix whatever PA problems I had last couple of weeks. Set up a different PA. And leave it all in Eric's garage. Very grateful for Eric and his roommate Dylan. Every week they get it all set up for us. Very really nice and neat and clean, and everything's ready for us to play. They set up the drums and the bass and everything. The amp, I mean. They let us use all their stuff. And then leave all our junk there. Very thoughtful. Nice of Eric and those guys. Alrighty. Yeah, I listened to this one. I was, on the phone trying to figure out the lyrics to my own song, and then I listened. This is the one that came on next. Nice way of closing our original recording of it at Retro Media Studio in Red Bank, with Neil Thomas on the accordion, Dickie Thomas on the electric guitar. It sounded great, but it sounded a little different. Changed over the years. Alrighty. Thanks for listening to the Blue Moon Halloween episode of Stringbean's Boardwalk Social Club Saturday afternoon concert series. Yeah, I broke a string playing at Eric's a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I didn't have a string. Then I found one in the back of Eric's amp, but it's super thick, heavy string. It's really a G string. I still haven't fixed it. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks to Katie for setting this up all for me every week. She says that all it is 2 buttons, but I don't really believe that. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening. I guess I'm going to have to figure out how to turn this off again. Oh, Katie, my episode's over. It's safe to come back inside. This episode is over. Okay, happy Halloween. Happy full moon. Ding ding. Wanna push one of the buttons? I don't know. Finish.